it's a Tiny Gamer, and it's Christmas Eve. Oh my god. If you celebrate, happy or Merry Christmas Eve to you. And if you don't, then today is day 24 of Vlogmas. This is, I'm already stumbling over my words. Perfect. This is the last Vlogmas of 2024. I made it. There were some days I didn't think I would make it, but yes, I have made it. And oh, I'm so happy. There have been so many awesome builds in this Lego set. And honestly, the spare bricks will help add to my Lego collection. And yeah, that's awesome. My roommate gets some more little mini ships that he's happy with and he thinks are cute. And he loves well, he's a guy. He's not going to say cute, but you know what I mean. The male version of what they think is cute. Awesome, cool. Whoa, that sort of stuff. I am just super happy that I had the funds and resources to be able to do this advent calendar this year. And I hope to do another Lego advent calendar next year. Because, yeah, all the building, it helps me with my hand-eye coordination, and it helps me get even more comfortable with Lego bricks and builds and all that, especially trying to learn and adapt. Maybe I'm having hiccups with my hand, eye, and motor skills as my body tries to have more and more difficulty with those sort of things, which is frustrating, but I'm trying to keep my brain sharp and all that, and Lego has really helped me a lot, which is why I keep doing it, despite how frustrating it might be, despite how you might see shaky hands while I'm doing builds and that sort of thing. In the end, it works out. So let's get to what's behind door 24 on this very last day of Vlogmas. All right, this is it. The last day. Last day, and I believe it's here on the bottom. Yep. Very corner. Camera, can you focus, please? You're embarrassing me. Nope. Alright. The last Lego Advent Calendar build of 2024. I meant Lego's Star Wars Advent Calendar 2024. Not just Lego Advent Calendar. I'm tired. Okay. And we're going to go to Jay's blog for the final day. Day 24 is the Crimson Firehawk. So he says, welcome to the final day of 2024 Lego Advent Calendar, Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. Day 24 gives us a really interesting choice for the grand finale with the Crimson Firehawk. The Crimson Firehawk is quite an obscure ship from Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures, an animated series aimed at very young kids. Unless you have younger children, I'm sure most LEGO fans will not be remotely aware of this, making this for a fascinating choice to close off this year's Star Wars Advent Calendar. The ship itself is really well designed, and it's a really good take on the Crimson Firehawk. The red and white color scheme is also subtly festive, which is why I'm guessing it was selected for the Christmas Eve build. Okay. And then he gives his final thoughts and all that. If you Google Star Wars Advent Calendar 2024, and then you just scroll down, and at least for me anyway, Jay's Brick blog is going to be the fourth option. So when I Google it, there's brickset.com, lego.com, jedinews.com, and then jaysbrickblog.com. So I am very, very tired from yesterday. Please apologize my distractedness, stumbling or stuttering, all that. Yeah, wow. I only worked 5 hours yesterday and I'm just exhausted. It was non-stop customers at the customer service desk. There were some returns, but then a lot of them were customers trying to either get money orders or to send out last minute money to their loved ones or receive last minute money from their loved ones. So it was just busy, busy, busy all day. And I expect it's going to be the same today. Thankfully, we close early. And I'm going to sound like a manager for a moment, but I'm not a manager. I'm nowhere near a manager. I'm nowhere near wanting to be a manager. That's too stressful, and I just don't need that in my life. I've got enough as it is. But I have to say that this year's team for the holiday season has been amazing. We have had so many, just good, hardworking people this year. And it's just so nice to see these, variety of people from all different backgrounds and lifestyles have been just stepping up and doing their best to help the customers have a friendly smile on their face and just get the customers helped and out of the store with their items, or else have been able to assist them in how they can get said items either through our website or through another location, that sort of thing. And I'm just so happy to be able to work with all these awesome individuals. And if I could, I would give everybody an end year bonus as well as a paid day off, paid time off, because we all deserve it. It's just been so much, so much. But unfortunately, I can't. I'm just a peon in the company. But if it were up to me, everybody would get bonuses. Everybody would get paid time off because we deserve it. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, the store is closed tomorrow in observance of Christmas Day. And I'm glad that we get the day off to either spend time with family, spend time with loved ones, or just decompress, rest, relax, and just, be able to have time to ourselves and our pets and just, yeah, away from all that stress and so much busyness. But that's just my little 2 cents for everything. Honestly, I really do hope that y'all have a nice holiday holiday if you do celebrate it. And if you don't, then just I really hope that you have a nice relaxing, day. If you partake and are old enough, maybe have like an adult beverage or have, like a nice good meal, just something, or even just if that's not your thing, maybe snuggle up in bed with a good book or some good music or one of your favorite streamers or one of your favorite YouTubers, a favorite movie, just something that makes you happy, because with all the craziness that's been going on with this past year, we deserve a little bit of happiness at least one day out of the year. And for all those who are missing loved ones this year, I am so, so sorry. My heart goes out to all of you. I know someone who has recently lost a loved one. I know. I also found out recently, I found out through Facebook Reels of all things, that one of my favorite baseball players of all times recently passed away on December 20th. Ricky Henderson has been one of my favorite baseball players since the 80s. And like I used to have his cards at one point. I don't know where they are. At one point I used to have all of the complete set of the Oakland A's, I think was 1985 or 86 collection. It had Ricky Henderson, Dave Henderson, Mark McGuire, Jose the old time favorites from the A's. And I used to watch baseball with my dad all the time. That was our little bonding thing. We've been to a couple Oakland A's games just to see Ricky Henderson. And I actually was watching when he hit the world record for stolen bases. That was an awesome thing to do. And then see him grab, the world world record breaking base that he stole and then just pulling it up out of the ground, and he's running around with it, and that was just hoisted up in the air. That was an awesome moment. And then of course I was around and was in the Bay Area during the Battle of the Bay when there was the Loma Prieta earthquake. So, and of course, worried about the players and all that. But yeah, I followed Ricky Henderson for a while. Once he left the A's, though, I kind of stopped because I got real busy and caught up with other stuff, and then I really had no one to talk with anymore. Like my dad got interested in other sports, and it was just a thing that happened. But it's so sad that, and December 25th, Christmas, tomorrow was supposed to be his birthday, his 66th birthday. And I just feel so sad and so sorry for his family. He almost made it to his birthday and he didn't. But, I've personally I'm still dealing with my grandparents, even though they passed a couple years ago. But it's not the holidays without them, and it hasn't been the holidays since without them. Even Grandpa Norman was a big person during the holidays, and I remember Christmases at his house, and he went all out, and he would have the Irish Christmas music and the Irish traditions, and it was just, he would sit around the Christmas tree and smoke his pipe and talk stories, and it was just a good time. And his house always felt, well, to me, always felt so warm and cozy. And same with my grandparents' house, on my mom's side. And it's just, there's not that anymore. Everybody I know is so far away. And my dad couldn't make it this year for, because of reasons. And while I understand it's still sad, he said he's going to be mailing my presents to me, which is okay. But still, I would have liked to see him before the year ended. But again, myself and my roommate, we don't have the finances or the gas to be able to make the trip and back. And we would have to make, a round trip the same day because we would have no place to stay. It's just hard. But hopefully in the new year, I'll be able to visit my dad and share a meal with him and catch up and all that. Of course, I will be calling him and his girlfriend on Christmas just to wish him a Merry Christmas and, check in, make sure they're doing okay. But that's the most I can do. I did have a loved one reach out and say, hey, I'm double checking your address because I have stuff coming for you. Here's the tracking number. Be on the lookout for it. So that's going to be awesome to look forward to. I will do a vlog like I do every year to show off, not show off, but, share, hey, this is what I got. And I'm, always going to be super, super grateful with whatever I get. Just even the littlest things make me, even just hanging out with friends at this point will make me happy because it seems like it's been so long. I do have a couple friends that said possibly we might be getting together on Thursday or Friday just to be free those days. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Even though I only have a 2.5 hour shift, even though I only have a 2.5 hour shift today, I know it's gonna be rough. And then it's all over. Just 2.5 more hours, and then I can do this. I can do this. Please send your prayers, send your good thoughts, warm wishes, blah blah blah, all that to everybody that has to work this year, not just me. Help us, that we'll be able to make it through this day. Hopefully there will be very, very few, how do I say it gently? Little to no problematic customers, that everybody's patient and understanding. and just courteous to one another because it's Christmas Eve. That's the whole point. We are staying open for you for your last minute stuff. Please be kind to us because we are doing this. Right. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Again, Merry Christmas. Have a happy holidays. Or if you don't celebrate any of that, whatever you celebrate, I hope you have a happy day, evening, night, whenever you watch this video. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.